Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet, Brad.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, Brad, we're going to do 3 tests to tell whether or not your SI is actually causing your back pain.
SI.
Right. Sacroiliac.
Sacroiliac. So what is it, Bob?
Let's show what that is. All right, this is the back of your spine. So, Brad, show which way we're oriented like this.
Right here. Yep.
Yep. And the pelvis here, you have the sacrum, which is a triangle-shaped bone right there on Brad. And you have the pelvis, or the ilium. So this is the sacrum, and this is the iliac, and this is this joint right in here, or this joint right in here that's giving you trouble.
And let's, if we move this, if you can see that move, there's a little bit of controversy on
whether there's movement or how much movement.
Exactly. So in the medical field, this is not settled yet.
All right, so on Brad, Brad's having pain on his right side. So we're going to check whether or not it's actually coming from his sacroiliac or not, or SI. So we're going to start off the first, that's what the red tape for is, by the way. It indicates it's on his right side.
Okay.
Why don't you lay flat on your back, Brad. Very simple test, figure 4 or Patrick test, this is called. Yep, he's going to put this one down and this one across like that. So he's crossing his leg. He's making a 4 here. I don't know if you can see that. And all you do is you push down here and you hold right here and you push down.
Not too hard.
No, just gentle
push.
pressure. And if he gets pain, if he gets his same pain, if it reproduces his pain on the right side, that's a possibility that's the SI.
Right.
The more tests that are positive, the more likely it's going to be your SI.
Right.
All right, let's go right into the next one, Brad. Next one, you're going to go ahead and put the leg off the edge here. Don't fall off the bed.
Whoa.
Don't fall off the bed.
Okay.
Okay, so this one goes down. This one goes up like this, like that.
There we
Yep.
go.
You can actually hold on
Yep,
to it
I
too,
got
Brad.
it.
But I'm going to actually push down on this one while I'm pushing on that one too. So again, gentle pressure. Same thing. Does this reproduce your pain, Brad? Does this make the pain replicated?
Right. And no, it doesn't.
Okay, no, it doesn't. You're not helping me at all. All right, next one we're going to do is we're going to actually have Brad lay on his side like this. And what I'm doing on this one, on the pelvis, I'm going to push right on the pelvis here. Okay, so
Why don't,
show it on here. So he's right like this. I'm just going to go ahead and push right on the pelvis, right on the flare of here, of the ilium. Easy one to do. So we're just going to go ahead and push, pressure on, pressure on. Any pain with that, Brad?
pain with pressure, yes.
Okay, so now we got a positive one.
Right there.
So
Right there.
again, obviously with all these tests, you're going to need someone to help you. The last one we're going to do, very simple. We're actually going to throw an extra one in there. We said 3 tests. This is going to be 4. Lay flat on your stomach, Brad. On this one, we're just going to go right, where the belt is. We're going to push right on the sacrum itself, right on that triangle. So I'm just putting a hand here, pushing another hand on here, and pushing down like that.
Yeah, and actually it's below the belt.
Yep, a little bit. Yep, exactly. I'm putting pressure on my palm is what I'm doing. So I'm putting pressure right on the sacrum. Pressure on, pressure off. Now, to be honest, the gold standard of tests for checking whether or not you have an SI problem is if the doctor themselves actually does an injection of an anesthetic into the S.I. joint.
Sure.
And if that makes it feel better, greatly relieves your pain, it's likely it was an SI problem. But if you do these tests, if you do all 4 tests and they're all positive or 3 of them are positive, there's a pretty good chance you have an SI problem.
The other thing I do want to mention, Bob, is SI pain can refer down the leg, but they always say it almost never refers past the knee.
Right.
So from here down to here, but if you're getting pain here all the way down to your foot, it's probably not
I'll often
SI.
see SI pain even in the groin or in the front here.
Right.
Now, one thing you can do just real quickly, another test, by the way, stand up, Brad, is if to see whether or not an SI belt would help.
Sure.
There's these SI belts you can order. What you do is you actually push on his pelvis, have someone, this is a little strange, pushing right on the pelvis, like right there, yep. And we have them walk. And if they were having pain when they walked, when they were walking, and now they don't, that's a good indicator that that SI belt might help.
Right.
Because when do you have pain with SI?
weight bearing.
Usually
typically,
weight bearing,
right.
yeah. And it's usually worse with stairs and running. And you can't even feel it sitting when you're weight bearing on the pelvis with that. So
Some impact activities where it pushes weight through. But the SI belt just squeezes around. Let's get Bonaparte in here. It's just like a 2-inch belt, and it comes around, and you pull its Velcro, goes on real easy, and it just supports that area. Thank you.
yeah, thanks, Napoleon. And then remember, we can fix just about anything, but
Well, Bob, it's that broken heart we're still working on.
we're going to try to come up with an answer for you. Thanks a lot.
Bye.